Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another Skygate Top 10. This week it's the Top 10 TV series. In at number 10, it's Seinfeld. As Kramer became more popular, his entrance applause grew so prolonged that the cast complained it was ruining their pacing of their scenes. Directors subsequently asked the audience not to applaud so much when Kramer entered.
Belly.
Casus belli.
What's that?
Since when do you wear cologne?
Why is what I do so important? Why must I always be the focal point of attention? Let me just be. Let me live.
In at number 9, it's Doctor Who. The BBC considered ending the revived series after David Tennant's tenure as the Doctor, as he had become a national treasure with his performance. But outgoing producer Russell T Davies advised the BBC that the programme should keep going.
Something bad to tell Rachel.
In at number 8, it's Friends. No friend ever made more money doing the show than any others. They started out making $22,500 per episode and ended up making $1 million per episode.
You'll go on dates.
No, I won't. I'll be at the bottom of the dating barrel now. The only guys below me will be divorce guy, a murderer guy, and geologists.
Did you really mean it when you said you could get me out of Pakistan?
In at number 7, it's Homeland. To prepare for a role in the series, Claire Danes met with CIA officers and also watched videos made by bipolar disorder patients.
I need 80,000 rupees first.
That's nearly 500 pounds. What for?
Can't tell you.
Then I can't give it to you.
I knew this wasn't for real.
Ayan? Is this the man that threatened you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am.
In at number 6, it's Breaking Bad. Sony and AMC were initially reluctant to cast Bryan Cranston because of his previous comedic roles, and considered both John Cusack and Matthew Broderick for Walter White. When they both declined, the show creator Vince Gilligan got to cast Cranston.
Say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
In at number 5, it's The Big Bang Theory. Even though Jim Parsons' character Sheldon Cooper is a huge Star Trek fan, Jim himself has never seen the show.
Coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, come on, but if you don't stay awake, we'll never finish in time.
I'm sorry, coffee's out of the question. When I moved to California, I promised my mother that I wouldn't start doing drugs.
You should study your missions back in training.
In at number 4, it's 24. Because of the concept that an entire season is set within 24 hours, all cast members are required to have their hair trimmed every 5 days.
Can't believe it. School like 3 miles away. It took us 45 minutes to get home.
In at number 3, it's The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. According to Will Smith in an interview, the reason for his character being named Will Smith was that during the creation of the show, Alfonso remarked that Will had to be careful in naming his character, as people would refer to him in public by that name for the rest of his life, and suggested that he name the character Will Smith.
He was waving. The man has arthritis.
In at number 2, it's The Simpsons. This is the longest running primetime comedy series, as well as the longest running primetime animated series in US TV history. In at number 1, it's Game of Thrones. In June 2014, Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip visited the TV series sets. Elizabeth was offered the chance to sit on the Iron Throne, but declined, as the monarch of England is not allowed to sit on a foreign throne, even fictional ones. Well, that's it, people. Please like and subscribe, and remember to come back next week for another Skygate Top 10.